Debt. That word alone can feel like a punch to the gut, right? It's the late night worry that keeps you staring at the ceiling. It's the stack of bills you avoid looking at. It's that sinking feeling when you check your bank account and wonder, how did I get here? I get it. I've been there. And I know what it's like to feel trapped, like debt is some life sentence you can't escape. But here's the truth I want you to hear today. Debt doesn't have to be your story's ending. It can be the beginning of something incredible, your destiny. How does debt even happen? For some of us, it's student loans. We chased a dream, a degree, a better future, and it came with a price tag. For others, it's credit cards, maybe an emergency hit, or maybe we just wanted to keep up with a lifestyle we couldn't quite afford yet. Medical bills, car payments, a mortgage that felt like a good idea at the time. Life happens, and debt creeps in. And before you know it, you're not just carrying a balance. You're carrying shame, stress, and a belief that this is all there is. But here's where the story shifts. Debt isn't a dead end, it's a detour. And detours, they can lead you to places you never imagined. I want to tell you about someone I met years ago, Juliet. Juliet was drowning in $60,000 of debt. Student loans, a car she couldn't afford, and a credit card she'd maxed out trying to keep up appearances. She told me, "Ken, I feel like I'm failing at life." Sound familiar? But Juliet did something powerful. She decided to stop running from her debt and start facing it. She didn't just want to get out of debt. She wanted to build a life of freedom. That's the first step, my friends, deciding that debt doesn't define you. It's just a chapter, not the whole book. So how do we go from debt to destiny? It starts with mindset. You've got to believe that you're bigger than your bank account. Debt might be a number, but your potential? That's infinite. Stop seeing yourself as a victim. You're not in debt. You're on a journey through it. And every journey has a map. Let's break this down into some real, actionable steps you can start today. Because I'm not here to just hype you up, I'm here to help you move. Step 1, face the monster. Pull out those statements, log into those accounts, and look at the numbers. I know it's scary. Juliet told me she cried the first time she added it all up. But you can't fight what you can't see. Write down every debt you owe, the total, the interest rates, the minimum payments. Knowledge is power, and this is you taking the will back. Step 2, flip the script. Instead of saying, "I'll never get out of this," start saying, "I'm building my way to freedom." Words matter. They shape how you feel and what you do. When Juliet stopped calling herself a failure and started calling herself a fighter, something clicked. She wasn't just surviving anymore. She was strategizing. Step 3, make a plan. There are two popular methods out there, the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. Snowball means paying off your smallest debts first to build momentum, like knocking over dominoes. Avalanche means tackling the highest interest rates first to save money long term. Pick what works for you. Juliet went with the snowball. She paid off a $500 credit card first, and that win lit a fire under her. What's your first one going to be? Now let's talk about the grind. Getting out of debt isn't glamorous. It's saying no to that extra coffee run, skipping the impulse buys, maybe working a side hustle. It's sacrifice. But here's the thing. Every no you say to debt is a yes to your destiny. Every dollar you put toward that balance is a brick in the foundation of your freedom. Imagine this. A year from now, 2 years from now, waking up with no payments hanging over you. Imagine the peace, the possibilities. That's not a fantasy. That's your future if you start today. But it's not just about getting out of debt. It's about what comes next. Destiny isn't $0 owed. It's what you do with the freedom you earn. Juliet, she didn't stop at paying off her debt. She started saving, then investing. She turned her mess into a mission. Today, she runs a small business helping others manage their money. Debt was her detour, but destiny was her destination. What's yours? Maybe it's traveling the world, starting a family, launching that dream project. Debt might feel like it's stealing your dreams, but it's really just testing your resolve to claim them. Let's get real for a second. This journey isn't easy. There'll be days you want to quit, when the car breaks down or the bills pile up again. But those are the moments that define you. Are you going to let debt keep you down, or are you going to rise up and say, not today? You're stronger than you think. You've made it this far, through every late payment, every tough month. And you're still here, still fighting. That's resilience. That's power. I want you to picture something with me. Close your eyes if you're not driving. Seriously, visualize this. It's 5 years from now. You're debt-free. No more collection calls. No more minimum payments. You check your bank account, and there's money left over. Money you get to decide what to do with. You're breathing easier, smiling more. You're living a life you built, not one you're borrowing. How does that feel? That's your destiny calling. And it's not as far away as you think. So here's your challenge. Start today. Not tomorrow. Not next paycheck, today. Pick one debt. Make one extra payment, even if it's $5. Call it your declaration of independence. You're not just paying off debt, you're buying your freedom. And every step you take, you're rewriting your story. From debt to destiny. That's not just a catchy title. That's your life, if you choose it. I believe in you. This community believes in you. Drop a comment below if this hit you home. Share it with someone who needs it. And subscribe if you haven't already. We're on this journey together. Until next time, keep pushing, keep growing, and remember, your destiny is waiting.